What's up, party people? Hi diddly ho diddly neighborinos, and respectful salutations to you most high-sitting Bobby Brackens. Today we are back. We're going to take a look at the newest Magic set in the Magic the Gathering Canaan Murders at Karlov Manor. I picked up a bundle, torn through it, got some good stuff. We're going to check that out, get some first impressions, some opinions. None of this is going to be about the meta. None of this is going to be about value, you know, because I didn't really pull any value. So there's nothing to talk about there. I was going for Alquist Proft. I was going for Rakdos. I was going for Tesa. You know, I didn't get any of that. What did I get? Some stuff that's not that, but something else. That's what we're checking out today. First, got some honorable mentions. Some new tokens here, nothing really big there. I really like this 1/1 Merfolk, really nice colors there. The blue and the purple, that's sick. Next thing I want to bring up is this new land art style, the Impossible Lands. Got a bunch of those, got some foils. Man, they just look so dope. So dope. Love swamps. So cool. I loved all the lands from this cycle. I thought they were really good. People, they're always talking crap about upcoming sets. You know, oh, it doesn't have shock lands, doesn't have fetch lands. Oh, it sucks. Well, I knew it was going to be a banger, and it seems like people are coming around to that, Bob. Speaking of lands, the rare land cycle of this set, Surveil lands, I got two of them. One in Dimir, my colors. Obviously very happy about that. That's Undercity Sewers and Raucous Theater. The Rakdos Surveil land. I play Dimir. I have a Dimir Surveil deck, so that's getting popped right in there. You know that. Bobby Brackens. Always excited about that. Let's check out some rares now. Like I said, I cracked into a bundle. That's 9 play boosters. Play boosters, they're the new pack. There's only one kind now. Got rid of draft boosters and set boosters. Combined the two. I was never really into set boosters. I thought this was really fun. I got Ezrim, Agency Chief. He's alright. He's about investigating. That's what this whole set is about. This one is cool. Tulsimir. I've been looking for kind of a commander, someone who'd be good in a wolf deck. He deals with wolves. Something I was probably most excited about. Aurelia. The red-haired angel of Boros. That's cool. Only one mythic in this pack. These bundles, I don't know, they can have technically unlimited mythics. I usually pull about 1 or 2. I got 1 this time, and it was Mr. Agrus Kos. Well, Agrus Kos, he kicked the bucket a while ago. I don't really know how, but he's a ghost now, so yeah, that's cool. Besides that, we just got some stuff. We got Kellen. He's starting to look promising. He looks like fun. It's fun to have a human fairy detective. That's pretty sick. Connecting the dots. Drag the Canal. This one is fun. I'm going to be playing that. That's just a fun card. You play it when something dies, either something on your opponent's side or my side. So you can like kind of punish your opponent for killing something. Like, look at this. It's got like create a 2/2 white and blue detective creature token. Gain 2 life, surveil 2, and investigate. It's like crazy. It's like 4 benefits for killing something. Obviously, something about this set, we have the case enchantments. I got 4 of them, and they're all different. 2 rares, 2 uncommons. Trampled Garden. Got a Gateway Express. Case of the Locked Hothouse. There's been a lot of talk about this one. I'm gonna try that out, but I hate playing green, so out of all of them, I think I have the best chance of playing this rare Case of the Ransacked Lab. Looking forward to that. Now we're just on to some casual stuff here. We got some of these split cards. Personally, I hate these, Bob. They're really annoying, and they look really stupid in my opinion. These ones are cool because half is an instant and half is a sorcery. So that's at least like something kind of unique. They're usually both instants, I think. So you can kind of choose your play style. I was a little disappointed to find only one of this art treatment, the Dossier art treatment. But I guess if you were going to have to get it, Curious Cadaver. Pretty funny card to get in that. We also had the magnified treatment. I got some of these in foil, actually. I mean, so that's how they look. It's a good looking treatment. One thing I don't like is how they highlight the set symbol and the rarity. It just kind of like highlights, points out for people who are looking at it like, hey, look at this. It's a common card. It's worthless, but hey, whatever. All right. Now, I gotta say, I don't always look forward to like the newest mythic or the most powerful thing or what's looking to be up and coming in the meta. Sometimes I just love a card just because I love it. And this was one card I was really hoping to get, and I pulled it in the first pack. Hotshot Investigators. There it is, Bobby. Isn't it beautiful? I just thought it was so funny. I love Vidalkins, dude, and they're just sitting here looking so fresh in their little Azorius outfits. They got a crowd of people behind them just admiring the swag. Love it. Killer Among Us. That's a fun card. It's like a game inside of a game. You create 3 tokens. You like... It's crazy, Bob. You know how it works. Everyone knows how this works. We got a laundry boy. We literally have an artifact creature that's a pile of clothes. You know, so that was well needed. Buried in the Garden. That's an interesting one. So you enchant a land and kind of like, what do you call it? What do you call that spell, Bobby? Oblivion Ring. You Oblivion Ring a creature with a land and you get extra mana for tapping that land. It's pretty sick. This is going to be a big one, Bob. Soul Enervation. This is getting popped into like every Reanimator deck for the rest of history. I feel like you're just getting benefits every time something comes out of your graveyard. Coerced to Kill. That's a nice Dimir spell. It's basically a mind control, but it turns it into a little wimpy 1/1 that you get to control. And it has Death Touch. So it's like you can steal your opponent's creature and use it as a chump blocker to kill another one of their creatures. So it's not really like convenient. It's not effective, but it's hilarious. And I love spells like that. It's just fun. Here was something interesting, something spicy for you, Bobo. I pulled a Kuldotha Rebirth in the list slot. I was super stoked to see that from Scars of Mirrodin. That's like when I started playing almost. So that's what's fun about these play boosters. You can kind of pull something from 13 years ago, packed fresh. That was exciting. What else we got here, Bobby? Shock. You know, Shock is just one of those cards where it's printed in like every set, every core set, every Ravnica block. It's so overprinted, but at the same time, you're never really disappointed to pull one. It's like, hey, here's this month's Shock. I guess I'll put that in my burn deck instead of the old one. Here we go, Bobo. Sanitation Automation, it's here. Like the clothes monster, we officially have a vacuum cleaner. We did it. We did it. We have a vacuum cleaner artifact creature that's going straight into your vacuum cleaner deck in the future. Defenestrated Phantom. Also, you're going to notice here on Ron King Magic, the difference between me and other Magic YouTubers is I am proficient in the English language and I know how to pronounce all these words that other people mispronounce. This is interesting, obviously, because of the classic Ravnican spell Defenestrate, which has a guy flying out of the window, but he's still alive, but he died apparently when he hit the ground. But now he's coming back as a ghost getting thrown out the window. Oh, I love it, Bobby. I love it. Pick your poison. That's a nice green command card. You get 3 nice options there for 1 green mana. What is it? Each opponent sacrifices an artifact. Each opponent sacrifices an enchantment. Each opponent sacrifices a creature with flying. So that's a commander staple in green decks. That's really sick. And didn't have so much more I wanted to talk about Bobby. I mean, Fester Leech is just interesting. I mean, he does a lot for a 1-drop. I mean, he mills 2 cards whenever he deals combat damage, and for 2, he can get +2/+2. So, I mean, that's like some early game value. Anyway, yeah, this set is turning out to be better than everyone expected. I've always been excited about it, Bob. At the next episode, we're going to be covering Dominaria Remastered. I cracked open 8 boosters of that too, 8 draft boosters. Got some really tasty morsels from that Bracco, so look forward to that. Till then, like and subscribe. We'll see you back again on Ron King Magic, the worst channel on YouTube for Magic the Gathering content. Peace.